Valves. Valves. Valve packing and gaskets must be suitable for the fuel over the full range of pressures and temperatures to which they may be subject under normal operating conditions. B. Shutoff valves must have a design working pressure not less than the rated working pressure of the entire system and must be capable of withstanding a hydrostatic test of at least 4 times the rated service pressure without failure. Leakage must not occur at less than 1 1/2 times the rated service pressure using dry air as the test medium. C. Valves of cast iron or semi-steel, other than those complying with ASTM specifications A-536, in parentheses, grade 60-40-18, A-395, and A-47, in parentheses, grade 35018, must not be used as primary shutoff valves. You heard me? Must not be used as primary shutoff valves. D. Valves of a design that will allow the valve stem to be removed without removal of the complete bonnet or disassembly of the valve body must not be used. Let me say that again. Valves of a design that will allow the valve stem to be removed without removal of the complete bonnet or disassembly of the valve body must not be used. Let's move on. E. The manufacturer must stamp or otherwise permanently mark the valve body to indicate the service ratings. Exception: fuel supply container valves need not be marked as such. That's CNG Safety Rules 13.31. Hose and hose connections. A. Hose and metallic hose must be of or lined with materials that are resistant to corrosion and the actions of CNG. B. Hose, metallic hose, flexible metal hose, tubing, and their connections must be suitable for the most severe pressure and temperature conditions expected under normal operating conditions, with a burst pressure of at least 4 times the maximum working pressure. C. Hose assemblies must be tested by the manufacturer or its design representative prior to use at pressure at least twice the service pressure. D. Hose must be continuously and distinctively marked with the manufacturer's name or trademark, the word CNG service, and the working pressure. Metallic hose must have a manufacturer's permanently attached tag marked with the manufacturer's name or trademark, the word CNG service, and the working pressure. This subsection does not apply to the hose installed from the regulator to the mixer on the motor vehicle. E. Hose, metallic hose, or flexible metal hose used in CNG vehicle fuel system areas where a high degree of flexibility is required for vehicle safety must comply with the requirements of subsections A through D of this section. F. Hose, metallic hose, or flexible metal hose may be used in fuel lines provided it meets the following requirements. 1. The hose must be compatible of conducting an electrical current from one end of the hose to the other end without the necessity of connecting a jumper wire from the end to end. 2. The length of the hose, including the swag fittings on each end, must not exceed 48 inches.